So topping tee shots and relating it to tee height. It's really common actually this, and you see it lots when you teach full-time, people really playing with tee height and then thinking it relates to topping, and 9 times out of 10 it doesn't. It's not about how high the ball is teed up. It's so much more to do with low points. So where does your club get to its lowest point? Is it at the ball, meaning you might get it off the top of the club? Is it before the ball, then you'll get it on the way up? Is it after the ball, so you get the ball on the top on the way down and then it bottoms out after? The most common problem we see with amateurs who are topping is that we see them go off the ball on the way back, so hip sway, body sways, they sway up and back and then they stay there and turn, which bottoms the club early, meaning they get it on the way top, on the top on the way up, top the ball. It's not so much to do with how high that ball is teed up, it's that they just literally can't reach it. So if you are struggling with topping like you're saying, it's really about trying to locate where low point is. Some great ideas are trying to get, for you, maybe low point a little bit more nearer the ball, so behind it to slightly closer rather than so far behind it. Try a few shots and a few swings where you feel like this trail hip just goes back. So feel like you turn your shoulders, turn your hips, but the trail hip, feel like there's a wall here. Like it literally just starts going back as you get behind it. Maybe get out of these habits of going back and up if you are one of those people. So a great way of doing that is in your setup. Just make sure your right knee or your trail knee here is over the inside of your trail foot. So lots of people stand a little bit this way, makes it very easy to sway back. So just having that knee kicked in and then feeling like this moves back. Now there's always a good players, there is a pull off the ball and then they start to recenter. I get all that, but for lots of golfers who just struggle with far too much movement this way, trying to get them to feel like there's almost a wall here, so literally it's just going back as you make your backswing and then hitting some shots. You might find that you're just not so far away from it and you can reach it a bit better. The other thing, this idea, what it will do for you is it will really help you start to push path out a little straighter, hopefully, because often people who tend to sway back, stay there and then rotate are then generally pulling their path left, so they're bottoming early, hitting on the way up and left, so they're just not swinging out. And getting rid of those pull off the balls might be the answer. Give it a go, let me know. Thanks for the question, hope it helps. Let's get a little bit more coil around that right side. Again, for me, trail side, right side. Feel like I'm just pulling that hip back. Allows me to reach the ball a little bit more. And hopefully hit some better strikes. Take that one.